Hi boys and girls, it's me, Miss Booksy. School is right around the corner and there are so many adventures to have and new things to learn. So let's celebrate cool school style. Today we're going to read a really amazing, really stupendous, really awesome story called... Wait a minute, this isn't a story, it's a question from one of you guys. Amy Montoya said, Miss Booksy, do you have any books that say, why is the sky so far? Why is the sky so far? Why is the sky so far? Amy, I'm gonna find out for you. Well, it says here, the closest layer of the sky is about 5 miles from the ground. It's called the troposphere. That's really far. Like, Crafty Carol's art room is like a mile from my library. So that's 5 times that.
Ah, come on, it's not that far.
But why is the sky so far, you ask? Well, I'm gonna check in with one of my friends, Chicken Little. One time, she thought the sky was falling on her head. Hi, Chicken Little.
Hi, Miss Booksy. What's happening?
Well, our friend Amy has a question that I think you can help us with. She asks, why is the sky so far from the ground?
Good question. A lot of things need to fit in there. Planes, butterflies, kites, even superheroes. We need all those miles of space so everyone and everything can fly around without a sky traffic jam. That would be super bad.
Yikes.
Hope that helps. See ya.
Thanks. Bye. You know what, kids? I'm inspired by Amy. I want to answer any questions that you guys have for me. You could ask me something about fairy tales, like, what is Captain Hook's favorite food?
Yar! Onion rings!
Or something educational, like, how do you say friend in German?
Freund.
Or maybe you just want advice about something, like, what do I wear on my first day of school?
A sweater, a skirt, and if your parents say it's okay, a cape!
Hi, kids! Welcome to a starry, universe-tastic episode of Ask Miss Booksy. I know there's a lot of you out there who want to be astronauts or maybe even walk on the moon. That would be so fun. Anyways, a ton of you asked me questions about space, the planets, the stars. So I put on my astronaut suit and I did some investigating and I got the answers for you. Colin Kate Butte asks, Dear Miss Booksy, can you tell me where the stars go in the daytime? Well, Colin, the cool and maybe weird thing is that the stars actually don't go anywhere during the day. They stay right where they are in the sky. We just can't see them.
Except for me, I'm at the center of the solar system, and I'm a star.
Like a movie star?
Well, I have made appearances in a lot of movies. But anyways, when I'm out during the daytime, my light is so bright that all the other stars blend into the pale blue sky.
Cool.
And guess what? I don't disappear at night either. The Earth just spins around, so you don't see me. But I'll be back.
Kinda like when I turn my back on a lamp?
Yup, the Earth is so big, they have to turn all night just to see me again in the morning.
Awesome. Well, have a good night, son. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
So the stars are always there. See, kids, you can always wish upon a star. Just look up and make your wish. Next, Era Shahira asked me a super educational question. Miss Booksy, what are the 8 planets in our solar system? I think I need to call in some backup.
Yo, Miss Booksy.
Hey, Booksy.
What's up?
Hey guys! Quick, let's do a roll call.
Mercury,
Venus.
Earth!
Mars.
Jupiter,
Saturn.
Uranus.
Neptune. Pluto.
Sorry, Pluto, you're not a planet anymore.
Aww.
But you can still hang out with us anyway.
Yay!
Together, all of us orbit around the sun and make up the solar system.
We all look different.
different shapes and sizes.
Different types of atmospheres.
But we work together to make the solar system awesome.
Hey, guys, could you let me in on a little secret?
Sure, what's up?
So, do aliens exist or what?
That's for us to know and for you to find out.
Aw, man. Well, kids, that just means one of you is going to have to become an astronaut. And let me know if you find aliens or not. Okay, next up. Two of you actually asked the same question. Sarah and Manor both asked, why is there no gravity in space? Whoa, cool. I can see my library from up here. Not really, but I feel like an astronaut in NASA.
Well, here's the thing. There actually is gravity in space.
Yeah, in fact, everything has gravity. The Earth has a gravitational field. Whoa, that's a big word, which means it pulls you towards it. But the farther you are away from it, the less you're pulled. Oh no, I'm too far!
Don't worry, I'll catch you in my field.
Woo! Oh, thanks, Moon.
I have gravity too. All the planets are pushing and pulling and spinning around each other. But space is so ginormous that it just seems like everything's floating.
Plus, there's no air up here, so it doesn't feel as windy and swooshy as when something falls on the Earth. Like that time I fell off my bed. Ouch. That hurt.
It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendus and his mighty penultimate. This time, Super Drew must save the first day of school. Everyone was so excited for the first day of school. Miss Booksy had dusted off all her books, Crafty Carol had organized all her crafting materials, and Drew had all his art supplies ready to go.
Markers, check. Crayons, check. Sketch pad, check. And of course, my mighty penultimate, check.
Drew was on the bus. You know, the one where the wheels go round and round. When suddenly it screeched to a stop in front of the school. There was a mysterious flood, and the first day of cool school was canceled. Oh no! Okay, lots of kids would be excited to have a day off, but this was the first day, the most exciting day, and it was cool school. Everybody loves cool school. So now everybody was sad, and the kids on the bus all cried, wah! But not our Drew.
I will save cool school. Oh, hold on. I need some sweet shark fins, a helmet with submarine sonar, and a supersonic jetpack. Okay, now I'll save cool school.
Super Drew jetpacked right out of the bus, over the caution tape, and through a window. The mysterious flood was purple. Drew thought it looked familiar, so he tasted it.
It's grape juice.
That's right, cool school was flooded with grape juice. It was gushing down the halls, right through Miss Booksy's library, filling up Crafty Carol's crafting center. There was grape juice everywhere. Drew dove into the juice and swam fast like a shark. He used his sonar to detect the source of the grape juice flood.
It's coming from the cafeteria.
But he was swimming, so it sounded like this. Drew swam to the cafeteria. Hundreds, maybe thousands, maybe millions of juice boxes had been stuffed into the fridge. There were too many. They were being squeezed too tightly. And you know what happens when you squeeze a juice box? It explodes like a geyser. Drew had an idea. He activated his jetpack and flew above the flood and yelled for backup.
Crafty Carol!
Oh yeah?
Here, use this and get all the popsicle sticks from your crafting closet.
Oh, cool! I always wanted a jetpack.
And bring back Octavio, Simon P., and Ms. Booksy with you.
I'll be right back.
Drew sketched jetpacks for all the others, and then for himself, he drew a super awesome Sub-Zero freeze ray that also shoots lasers.
Okay, everybody, when I say go, throw the popsicle sticks into the juice.
Let's go.
Ready?
Okie dokie.
Go!
They all threw their popsicle sticks in different directions, and then, just as the sticks were falling into the flood of grape juice, Drew fired his Sub-Zero freeze ray and froze the juice. Then he shot a laser to cut them up into individual pops. They had turned a flood of grape juice into 1,000 popsicles. Super Drew and the gang shared them all with the school kids who were waiting outside.
Ew, this one has a fly in it.
I'll take that. Delicious. Cool school was a bit sticky for a while, but the flood was gone. The first day of school was saved, thanks to stupendous Drew Pendus and his mighty penultimate. And of course, his trusty sidekicks. Moral of the story, kids, sometimes even superheroes need a little help from their friends. Oh, and don't squeeze your juice boxes too tight.
Wheels on the bus. Here we go.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round,
round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 wish, 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 swish, swish, swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town.
Okay. All right, let's get this bus going. Let's have some fun. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back,
all through the town.
and the people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down,
all through the town.
The babies on the bus go wow, 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 wow. The babies on the bus go wow, wow, wow,
all through the town.
All right, now let's really get this bus going. Woo-hoo.
The parents on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The parents on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town.
I love that. Let's do that again.
The parents on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The parents on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town.
Okay, whoa, let's slow this thing down.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
That was so much fun.
Hey guys, it's me, Harry, and it's show and tell time. I've got something so cool to show you today. This is my pet parrot.
Hello, pet parrot.
My parrot is named Polly.
Polly.
I know what you're thinking.
Thinking.
Aren't all parrots named Polly?
Bark.
Well, this one is Polly the pirate parrot.
Pirate parrot.
Try saying that 10 times fast.
Polly the pirate parrot. Polly the pirate parrot. Polly the pirate parrot. Pop, pop. Forget it.
Polly just landed on my shoulder one day at the beach and yelled, "Polly wants a cracker!"
Blow out a cracker. Blow out a cracker.
As luck would have it, I happen to have some crackers. So I gave her one and she's been my pet parrot ever since.
Ever since.
Before Polly landed on my shoulder, she learned all about pirate work from famous guys like Blackbeard and Captain Jack Sparrow and the Dread Pirate Roberts and One-Eyed Willie and even Captain Hook himself. Yarg!
Yarg. Yarg.
Polly, you don't have to repeat everything I say.
Don't have to repeat everything I say. Or.
Anyway, turns out Polly and me make a pretty good pirate team. We've already found buried treasure.
Buried treasure.
We won an epic sword fight.
Sword fight.
We sailed the seas in search of distant lands. We fought great battles and saved many princesses. We also found 1,000,000 gold coins.
Gold.
Okay, they were made out of chocolate, but still. Isn't that right, me matey Polly?
Polly likes chocolate.
One day, we came across Polly's old owner, Captain Hook, and Captain Hook said, "Oh no, it's the scary pirate, Captain Harry, not you." And I said, "Yes, 'tis I, Captain Harry, and we've come to save Peter Pan and the Lost Boys, and don't you even think about trying to stop us." And he said, "Never." And I made him walk the plank. Isn't that right, Polly?
Correct. Polly likes chocolate.
Yeah, it is right, and that's the story of how I saved Peter Pan and defeated Captain Hook forever.
Forever. Forever.
Thank you, Polly. Today, I brought my very own monster truck. Monster trucks are the coolest. They sound like this. And they got sweet names like Bigfoot and Batman and Big Dog and El Diablo and Iron Man and Crash Master. I wish my name was Crash Master. Anyway, I named my monster truck Hercules because he's the strongest monster truck ever. Monster trucks start out like regular trucks, but then they get big and strong and they grow giant wheels.
That's because we eat all our vegetables.
Really?
Yes, well, mostly beans because they give you gas and lots of gas makes a truck run.
Oh, cool. Monster trucks can do all kinds of tricks, like flip over and do big jumps over like 20 cars. Monster trucks can even jump so high, they can probably jump over a dinosaur.
Hey, cut that out.
Monster trucks are so strong they can push other cars around.
Yeah, like this.
Ha! And monster trucks can dance.
We do not call it dancing, we call it freestyle.
Oh, sorry. But check out this freestyle. Hey, what if a monster drove a monster truck? Cool. Hi, Frankenstein. He's not so good with words. Anyway, basically, monster trucks are the coolest toys, and I play with mine every day. And one day, I'm gonna go to a real-life monster truck rally.
My cool school project is all about the history of recess games. Kids have played outdoor games during recess since ancient times. We're bored.
Here you go, some dinosaur bones and rocks. Have fun.
Hopscotch is believed to have started in the Roman Empire, where kids would hop across squares in their togas. And in England, during the 17th century, children have a game called Scotch Hopper.
You're not supposed to fly to the numbers, Harry. That's cheating.
Oops, sorry.
Hopscotch is played all around the world. In India, it's called kit-kit. In Poland, it's klasy. In Germany, it's himmel and hola. And in New York City, it's known as patsy.
Yo, teach, just one more game of Potsy, okay?
Forget about it. You're late for class.
Then there's red light, green light. It's based on the lights that were invented to keep trains safe in the 1830s. Some people call this game statues because when the person who is it yells, red light, you have to freeze like a statue.
Hey, Lady Liberty, I think someone said green light like 100 years ago.
They did? Oh, finally.
Here in the USA, lots of kids play kickball. It was invented in Cincinnati in 1917 to teach kids how to play baseball, our national pastime. But instead of using a hard ball and bat, we kick a large rubber ball. Kickball is also popular in Japan, but over there, kids call it kick base. Some recess games have odd names like Duck Duck Goose. It's also known as Duck Duck Gray Duck. Legend has it, this game originated in the state of Minnesota. Apparently, it's based on the Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale, The Ugly Duckling.
Duck, duck, goose.
Goose? I'm not a goose. I'm a moose.
But my favorite game is Double Dutch. It goes all the way back to ancient Phoenician, Egyptian, and Chinese rope makers. They would jump over the rope and perform fancy footwork. But the game was officially founded by David A. Walker in 1973. He was also a detective.
I have no clue how this works.
It's like this. So, I love recess. What's your favorite game to play? Tell us in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe